Hello, I'm Larry Litany Lit, the author of Mad Monk Improper Parables. This book tells 60 stories about my life with the Mad Monk. One of the most amazing things about the Mad Monk is that when he does walking meditation, which he does twice a day, he walks laughing. Ha 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 ha. Step, step, ha 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 ha. Step, step. He walks laughing. I was walking with him and I asked him, Mad Monk, why do you laugh when you walk like that? I've never seen anybody do that before. Turned and he looked at me and he said, Larry, laughter meditation, HAH-ZEN laughter meditation, is one of the secret Zen cult ingredients that we use to achieve the void. If you laugh with me, and you'll see that in your laughter you cannot concentrate on any of the conceptual dualities that clog your mind and stop you from achieving enlightenment. So let's do this. And we continued laughing like that and walking on and on. And suddenly he stopped. And he looked at me and he said, Larry, I want you to know this, that the achievement of emptiness through laughter is greater than the achievement of emptiness through sitting and meditating for 9 years, which is what the Bodhidharma did in Loyang. He sat in front of a wall and meditated for 9 years. At the end of 9 years, he suddenly started laughing. And all the other monks in the room turned and said, what the hell's going on? What are you laughing at? This is ridiculous. You can't laugh. We're doing sitting meditation. Zazen, zazen, zazen. And Bodhidharma looked at them and said, I am laughing because I am now enlightened. I understand exactly what happened. I sought enlightenment through sitting and isolation in the monastery. What a ridiculous thing. I was always enlightened. I was born enlightened. I'm enlightened now, and I'm laughing at myself for all the ridiculous thoughts that I had to eliminate. All I have to do is laugh, and they're eliminated. All the absurdities of life, of politics, of life and of death, it's all absurd, and that's HAH-ZEN. HAH-ZEN. He said, HAH-ZEN, 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 HAH-ZEN. And he repeated it. And he turned to the monks after he had said HAH-ZEN 9 times. And he said, join me. And some did. And some didn't. And the ones that didn't have passed on the HAH-ZEN lineage for generations and generations and hundreds of years and hundreds of years. So now to me, was passed on to me through the head monk of my monastery. And Larry, I want you to know that I am passing this on to you. And I want you to pass this on to others. HAH-ZEN, 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 HAH-ZEN. And I said, for you, this is the greatest achievement. For me, this is like rebirth. I am born again. HAH-ZEN. Once again, I'm Larry Litany Lit, author of Mad Monk Improper Parables. I hope you read this book. It's a great book. I wrote it, besides that. And that's the story of HAH-ZEN laughter meditation. Hi, I'm Larry Litany Lit, author of Mad Monk Improper Parables, book about the stories of Mad Monk, Junkwang Mad Monk, the famous Korean monk. And I want to tell you one of the most interesting things that I learned from him. We were walking up the road in a beautiful forest, and all of a sudden, not being mindful totally of all the trees and the plants and looking at everything around us and feeling the beauty of the forest, he suddenly starts laughing. And I say to him, Mad Monk, what are you laughing at? We're here in this forest. I mean, you're laughing? And he said, I am practicing HAH-ZEN, HAH-ZEN laughter meditation. A meditation that is a secret of certain Zen lineages, that's a hard word, lineages that is passed down from the Bodhidharma himself. The story goes that for 9 years, the Bodhidharma in the Loyang monastery sat and stared, meditating at a blank wall. After 9 years, one day, all the other monks were there meditating with him. That's what they do. He started laughing. He just started laughing like this. The other monks were terrified. In a panic, they said, Bodhidharma, what are you laughing at? You can't laugh. This is our zazen. This is our deep, deep meditation. We're searching for our inner truths. Our inner truths are what we're here for. And he said, your inner truths? I have found my inner truth. I've been sitting here for 9 years seeking inner truth in isolation, sitting, meditating 9 years. And I just realized that that's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's as absurd as everything else on this earth, as politics, as family, as life, as death. It's absurd. And the only thing you can do to survive is to laugh. And the enlightenment of laughter is the void that we've all been looking for, the mindlessness we've all been looking for, the mindless mindfulness, the mindful mindlessness, either way. And Bodhidharma looked at them and said, come and join me. Some did, some didn't. And he sat there and laughed for another 7 days. Drove out all of those who didn't want to laugh, but those who did stayed. And those are the masters who passed on HAH-ZEN laughter meditation. So that's why I practice this, Larry. I practice this everywhere I go, as much as I can. It brings the void, my mind, into total focus, the great nothingness of laughter. Let's do it, and let's see what happens. It's forced, but it becomes more real as nothing becomes the void. The mindlessness, the mindful laughter meditation. HAH-ZEN. That's the story he told me as we walked down the road, laughing. I'm Larry Litany Lit. I'm the author of Mad Monk Improper Parables. And I hope this story makes you want to practice HAH-ZEN, laughter meditation, with me, by yourself. I look forward to it. That's the story.